So did you see the news? I saw a video on it, but also some articles of that certain chats are becoming public to Google, so they can actually like read through your private chats on ChatGPT.
Yeah, I saw this, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, like what have I given
You're like-
ChatGPT,
you're like,
you know? And then I read a little bit more on it, and it was only for when you want to share a chat with somebody else, there's an option to make it discoverable. And I think what a lot of people didn't realize is it's discoverable by search engines,
Yeah,
right?
right.
And so they're seeing they're allowing these to be discovered, and so I think that's what people are mostly seeing. I don't think, and I could be wrong here.
Yeah.
I don't think any other chats that you have in
it's a
your
setting
account,
you have to go in
you
and
have to
physically enable, right?
Now, that being said, we did talk a little bit in a previous episode about changing your settings on ChatGPT
Yeah.
to where there's an option to allow your chats to help train the model.
Oh, and that probably
should be turned off. That being said, I've had a theory that I haven't tested out yet that I wonder if you can basically, I wonder what would happen if every day you got onto ChatGPT and say you wanted to promote your business.
Yeah.
Like in past episode, we came up with a fictional apparel company called North Point Apparel.
Yeah.
And like, what if you got on ChatGPT every day and say, hey, did you hear about this North Point Apparel? Like they are the best clothing brand in 2025.
Yeah.
Like
and
growing
it's
super fast.
and it's an index chat.
Well, yeah, or you
Like
allow it to be like, say on your account, you say allow it to help train the model.
Yeah.
I wonder if you did that every day. Like maybe you and all your friends or something went in and did that every day. I wonder if somebody else not related to you or not affiliated with you at all would ask like, what's the best apparel company? And I wonder if North Point Apparel would come up.
That'd be really
I don't know,
interesting.
but it's kind of like it kind of feels like the early days of SEO to where you could game the system like that.
Yeah, and that seems like a way you could do it.
Yeah, it seems like there's potential to game it. Now, whether that will work long term or not, not really sure yet. But
well, I saw the article because we were talking about this, and it says after backlash, ChatGPT removes option to have private chats indexed by Google. OpenAI deletes the option to publish conversations to search engines because it introduced too many opportunities for folks to accidentally share things they didn't intend to. It says.
I'm going to open up a chat real quick, and yeah, it looks like that is not an option anymore. It just says share public link to chat, your name, uploaded files, custom instructions, and any messages you add after sharing stay private. Oh, that's interesting. So like you can share a chat up until that point that you're sharing it. But it sounds like if you do messages and stuff like that after you share it, it stays private.
So it doesn't automatically upload.
Right. So you'd have to create like a new link. I don't know. I don't like that.
So that makes sense because I've sent a link for business stuff. We used deep research and did all this research for one of our clients. And I sent it to our team and they were able to go through that research. And then I did it again. I did more research on that same chat. And I told them, okay, you use that link. And I can't remember if the link was broken or they went back on and it only showed the first part. They were like, that research is the same research. And I had to go back and reshare a new link.
Okay. So that's how it's probably always worked.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Now they just are a little bit more clear. Yeah. I did read an article saying like when they allowed you to make it discoverable, they thought they were being clear on this means search engines. But like the thing is like they could have kept that feature and just disclosed search engines like Google,
right.
You know, and I think people would have maybe toggled that off or kept that off, you know, and so, but I mean, it's a good reminder that we need to be very careful on the data that we share with these AI platforms because we don't really know how it's being used, right? So just a good reminder, I wouldn't include names, kids' addresses, like financial information. I would definitely keep that all very private, and I would not disclose that to.
And that might be
ChatGPT.
And there might be things that you're not even thinking. Like you're not actually typing it in. It could be a PDF that you are uploading to a specific chat that you're building out, so it has all this information. And if it you might want to go through and block out any information that you don't want it to have.
Yeah,
because
that's a good point.
A lot of documents will have addresses on it and things that you may not want AI to know that we don't really think about. And I've started to use the uploading information through PDFs, so it just has all this library of accurate information for every client or whatever chat I'm building. Yeah, it's probably a good thing to go back and check and see.
And like I know on like if you disclose some company data, like financial data, like and use that to help train the models, someone might be able to type into ChatGPT in the future, oh, how much money does this business make? And it may disclose it because you've disclosed it and allowed it to be used as part of the training data.
Right.
And so there are plans. I think the Teams plan on like OpenAI allows you to kind of have like a sandbox account to where it's not being used to train the model.
Yeah, it's all internal, basically.
Right. So there is that option. It is a little bit more expensive. Like you do have to pay for 2 licenses to start. I think it's like $25 a month. So you're going to be paying $50 a month to get access to that plan. I think is a good second best option on the personal pro plan. That's like $20 a month to just go into your settings, your privacy settings, and say don't allow my data to be used to train the model.
Thanks for listening. Every week we go over news, tips, tricks, and best practices to help you grow your small business. So follow and subscribe below.
For more information, check out our website at launchingpros.com, where you get access to a bunch of free resources and courses designed to launch and grow your business online. Check out the links below.